Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a detailed review of the Alicia Souza Trio box as well as the big box of freebies. And let's talk about whether these products are worth it or not, because the prices were increased as well as there were some changes in the freebies that they offered. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that too. And before we get started, if you're new, consider subscribing to my channel because I already have like more than 200 planning videos and I almost upload every single day, so it'll be a nice value for you to click that subscribe button. Anyways, let's get started now. So let's start this review with the freebies. The first one I wanted to talk about were these sticky notes. I really loved it. This one's valued at $4.99 and I do feel like it is worth the price because of the quantity of sticky notes that are available in here. In the Ink Bucket sticky notes set, there were a lot of designs, but the quantity of each design was less, and this one there are just two designs but the quantity of the sticky notes are more. And then it also comes in this cute little box. You can use it to store something or also like gift to if you want to gift, like use it as a gift box. So I'm really excited. To be honest, I like both of these sticky notes and I love that there are so many, because with the Ink Bucket one, I just love using them, but I'm kind of worried that I'll run out of it. So it's nice to have a lot of these and I really like this. I think it is a good it's a good product. I don't mind this. Next are these pencils. I am kind of a bit disappointed with this because I don't know, I just feel like they're not worth the price in my head. I don't mind paying for, the designs and the artists, basically the design value. I don't mind paying for that, but I don't know if these are functional for me. It also might be that their target is like different. It's much younger people, so that might be the reason why I don't like them. But I've also heard from a lot of you people that you weren't like a fan of this particular freebie. I don't mind getting these, and I also don't know the quality. The thing is, I don't have my sharpener with me right now, so probably like in one of my future videos I'll do a little test. But I love the cuteness, the design. It's just that I don't really know if I'm gonna be like using it a lot though, so I might probably give it to someone else. So this is the second freebie and it's valued at $2.99. So $2.99 for a set of 5 pencils seems a lot. I think I do pencil sketching and I get like the Faber-Castell one and a few other artistic brands which do really good quality pencils for this price itself. So that's just my thought on this. Let me know what you think. Next we have these bookmarks. I think these are pretty cute. I really love it. I also like the colors. These are priced at 150 rupees. For me, if I have to think about the value, I kind of think if I had to pay for these, would I buy it? And my answer is no. But since it's come in the freebie box, I don't mind using it. And I also want to mention that in these kind of like combo offers and mystery boxes, and basically when these kind of sales are going on, freebies and stuff, it's quite natural to not like one or two of the products. So that's quite natural, and for me this is one of the products that I might not have picked it separately, but since it's here, I don't really mind using it. Then we have the tote bag. This is absolutely cute. I'm so glad that they chose this design for a lot of the products this year because the pattern is very pretty. I love the colors, and this particular tote bag is priced at $9.99. I think it's a cute one. It's something different to what I usually see, but I just feel like if they could have added a zipper. I mean, I don't want to sound like finding fault in everything, but for these tote bags I'm observing, even with the Ink Bucket one, I got a tote bag, and even in another order I got a tote bag. So it will be like nice if there is a zipper, even if it's not there for the whole bag. At least there should have been like a pocket so that when you're going for shopping, like grocery shopping or anything else, you can put your card wallet or cash or like store your keys in there. So that's my thought on this, but I do like it. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it though, because I have like so many tote bags, mainly when I bought these planner products. I have like 3 including this. So my thought for now is to just like save it and probably like gift it to someone like who might appreciate it more than me, because the other 2 tote bags, I really like them. I think those 2 are more of like my style than this one. So that's just my thought on this. I might change my mind though. Sometimes, you know, I like the products more after a certain point in time, but for now this is going into the storage. Then we have the most controversial product of this particular freebie box, and that is because in the sneak peek video of the freebies, they had shown that we would be getting a file organizer as well as pen stand. To be honest, I was really excited about that because I just felt like it's quite functional and it looked really cute in your workspace too. So I was excited for that, but then I was quite disappointed when I got to know that there are gift bags instead of that product. So I totally understand. Basically the issue was that they weren't really happy with the quality of those file organizers and pen stands. That's why they ended up choosing gift bags over that. I understand that these kind of situations do happen, but I think what me and all of you would have appreciated is if they would have notified us about it, especially when we were waiting for the product. It wasn't like disclosed until a lot of people started highlighting, a lot of people started like flagging the issues and order delays and these kind of things. So that's just my thought on the way they handled this particular situation. And if I have to look at this product alone, the price do seem okay for me because of the quality, the design, as well as the size. So the price seems okay for me. But coming back to the point of, you know, the bookmarks, I don't think I would have bought these products, these gift bags, if I had to order it myself. I don't think I would have bought it. One thing, like, I cannot use this. Second thing, these are quite like large gift bags, and if you have to give this to someone, you have to put a lot of gifts in here too. So that's just where I'm at. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing with this. I have 3 nieces, so I know for sure I'm gonna be using it to give some gifts to them, but I'm just a bit disappointed with like, I don't know, I don't find with the freebies, I just found that most of these products are like not functional and not something that I would have picked. Last year I didn't really buy the Alicia Souza planner. I bought the ink bucket one. Their freebies were so good. This year too, I was kind of underwhelmed with the ink bucket freebies. I just felt like the value, the prices of these products were way like higher. I don't know, that's just my thought. Let me know what you think. Okay, so the next freebie here is this journal. This is like my favorite. I think this is probably one of the products in the freebie box that I would have bought. For sure I would have bought, because it is such a beautiful creation and the price seems quite reasonable too. I feel like it justifies the value of the product. So this one's priced at $5.99, and by the way, if I did not mention, the gift bags were priced at $5.99 too. So with this journal, you get like a nice vellum wrapper. So this is great to use for like scrapbooking, or if you maintain a junk journal, it's really nice. Okay, so the journal feels like quite good. I can say, you know, I can just feel that it's a really good quality. I love the design. Like I mentioned, this is one of my favorite patterns. I think the most favorite pattern that Alicia Souza has done so far. So this one is an illustrated journal. Oh my god, like this looks so pretty. I just love these kind of like filled designs. And this particular journal is sort of plain pages, but it's got like cute little illustrations throughout, and each page is different. I don't know if it's like repeated after a certain point. I think so, yeah. Okay, there are like, let's see how many designs we have. Okay, so we have 10 different designs and those keep rotating, but they're so cute. I just love the difference in illustrations. I love the color tone. I just love this like nice pattern. I don't know if you can see it properly. I guess now you can. Like those washed out patterns on the paper, it is really really cute. So I think this for sure, like I would have picked up the product. And then we also have a back pocket, which is really nice. I always end up using them, so I do kind of appreciate it. So this is a product that I really loved among the freebie box. Next we have this home and finances bill organizer. So in terms of like the design perspective, this is not something that I would have chosen. I'm just not a fan of the designs in here, you know, the cover page, the color of the spiral. So that is my first impressions. But with the content, I just had a look at it, and I think it's nice for someone who's just starting out with finances, like who have never really budgeted, never tracked their expenses, never planned for how they're going to spend their money. For them, I think it's a really good template to try. For me right now, the stage that I'm at, I have sort of figured out a system that works very well for me, and so that is why I don't feel like I would use this particular thing, because I know it's not gonna work. And even if let's say I was in a situation where I wouldn't have a financial system, for that I think it'll be really nice thing to try. I think that I found it quite interesting. But one thing that I do want to like flag, actually two things. One is like the line, you know, it's such tiny lines, and the same thing has happened with the Ink Bucket planner too. The actual daily planning lines are so like tiny, and there's less gap in between. Like my hands, this part, like it starts paining, and I've heard that from some of you people too in the comments. So this, I don't know, I feel like if the lines would have just been a little bit larger, it would have been nicer. And another thing that I want to flag is that it would have been nice to include a template for actually planning the budget, because here you just have like to write down your income, savings and expenses, but there's no space to like plan your budget, think about how much you're going to spend for what, and then the next step is actually to track your expenses. So these are the two things that I want to flag. To be honest, I did give it a thought. I thought I can create that plan in a paper and I can stick it in here, like I can put it in this pocket. But because of this lines, I just felt like it's not going to be worth it for me. I might not use it. I might use it for like 2-3 months and then give up. So I've decided like not to use this product. I'll probably like save it and then gift it to someone who are just like wanting to plan their finances or something. So this is sort of the main problem I have with the freebies this time. Most of the products, I just feel like I'm not gonna use it, because either it's a product that is not needed, you know, I can easily live without those products like pencils and stuff, or it is a nice one, might be, but it's just not suitable for me. Those gift packs too, like I don't think I need them. This one I definitely need like a budget planner, but this is not for me. So this is like my whole thoughts about the freebies. Let me know what you think. Now let's move on to the actual trio box. The first product we have in the box is this wall calendar, and oh my god, I was so excited when I saw this. And as you can see here, it comes with this little hanging thread and like logo thing, and then a vellum sheet again. Then we have this calendar. Now I loved it mainly because you can use it both the ways. One, you can just put this up and like hang it on the wall. Secondly, you can use it as your desk pad, which I'm planning to use it that way because I have the Ink Bucket wall calendar and I really like that. This one I'm thinking I'll use it as a desk pad, like to sort of plan a few things and then hang it on the wall. So with the designs, I just loved the theme. It's like home life, and you know, the illustrations are just like, it gives me such positive vibes. It's just a feel good calendar. I think it just brings a lot of joy when you're flipping through these, when you're looking at these illustrations. The colors are so beautiful. I feel this calendar would just be perfect to hang it in a space where a lot of the family members do hang out, you know, spaces like kitchen, dining hall. I think it would be great. You can sort of write like who wouldn't be at home for dinner on a particular day, or any other important dates. If there is like a function on 25th, you can do all that. I think it's such a great like communal, family oriented calendar. I just feel that way. I just really liked it. I think it's such a happy product, and I'm so glad that I picked up. I was actually thinking, because of the freebies, I was quite disappointed with the freebies. So I thought, oh my god, I just really like the journal. So I would have rather picked up just the planner, because I have a lot of desk calendars as well as wall calendar. Wall calendar I have only one, but I really like it. So I was thinking that way, but now that I'm looking at this calendar, it's just really positive and sort of nice. And something else that I like about this calendar too is that behind each of these designs you have this like calendar spread, this one. So in the future, like after 2022, if you want to use these designs somewhere else, like if you want to frame it, you can just chop it and you know, use this. With other calendars, I've observed that 1 month is here and then the next month is here, so you're forced to sort of pick your favorite between the two. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, because both of those designs will be quite good. So this is sort of nice in that terms. And then we have 1 page of stickers. That's kind of cute. I really like that whatever product you pick from her, you sort of get some sort of stickers. And if you don't know, I am a sticker lover. Like, I just love it. You just go check out, if you're new, go see my other videos and you'll know how much I love them. So you have 2 pages. I thought it's just 1. And then you also have like a pocket. Like I said, if you have it, like if you're using it as a family calendar, it'd be really nice to like add any bills or just any notes and stuff. So that is quite nice. Then comes the desk calendar. Probably like I am really excited about this product. One, because of the theme. It is the Enduring India series. I just loved the series. You know, I think she launched a journal. I did not buy them, but I loved the concept of it, and I'm so happy that they took it further and decided to create a calendar, because it is so cute. So this again comes in this vellum sleeve. I am gonna save these, all of these like packaging stuff, because you can for sure like use it for your craft projects. Okay, so let's talk about this calendar. One, I love the box. I love that it's magnetic closure box. I have Ink Bucket one, then I have the Happy Wagon one. So I am a huge fan of this. I feel it's very functional. And then second thing, this is just something that I observed. I did not observe while I was buying it. I'm just seeing it now. You know, on the box we have this thing called Enduring India Calendar 2022. I just wish they wouldn't have included that, because these boxes are such high quality. I've been using the Ink Bucket one since over a year now, and I don't see any problem, like any damages to that, and I use it like every single day. So I feel like these boxes, we are gonna use it for a longer period of time, and having this 2022, just, you know, after a certain point it kind of looks outdated. If we didn't have this date, even if it just said endearing India, I think it would have become like a timeless piece in my collection. That's just something that I wanted to flag. Okay, I love a lot of things about this calendar. One, obviously, the magnetic closure box. Second thing is this letter set. Oh my god, like this was such a good prompt for me, because I saw this product and I was like, oh, this is such a nice thing to do. Sort of, we have moved away from this lately, but I think it'll be really nice to do, to send letters and write notes and all of that. So you have like, I think it comes with 10 or 12, comes with like a lettering or a note paper, so you can write whatever you want to, and then just put it in one of these envelopes and then seal it and send it. I just really like them, and I'm quite excited about this. I'm so happy, like they thought about it and they included in the calendar box. And what I'm thinking of doing with this box is sort of create a lettering station, you know, put all of these letters in there. And in case I'm also planning to make my own cards, like note cards and greeting cards. So I was thinking I could put all of those things that I have that I have created in this box, and keep a calligraphy pen or something that I can use to write. Okay. Absolutely love this product. Super excited to set up my lettering little station in here. Then this is the calendar. This definitely looks a lot smaller in person than like in the pictures and videos. That's just something I felt. So we have like beautiful colors, a message, nice one. And the whole theme of this calendar is basically things about India, you know, some things you really take for granted, which I used to a lot, but after moving outside you just realize there's such nice things and you sort of don't find it in any other country. So this is like evening retired uncles gossiping sessions, street cricket in lanes. Yes, so you have like really nice illustrations and cute messages throughout the calendar, and I love that it's plain, you know, it's not a lot of color and in your face, because in the past, like some of her designs have been that way and some people like it. It's just not my preference, so I like it to be a little bit clear, so that it's just easier for me. It's not that I don't like her designs, but for me I feel a bit distracted, so it's just a lot easier on my brain. So you have got like really nice cute ones. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can check that out. I will do like a detailed flip through of all of these products. And this calendar also comes with a lot of sticker sheets, so they've been quite generous with the number of sticker sheets that are in here, although I'm not sure if it is if these stickers are like repeated from the sticker book and things like that. I'm not too sure about that. This calendar is not over yet, because we have a lot of postcards, and I think it's 12 postcards, which is so nice. And each of these postcards too, it is like, it has details about India, and I just love it. I think it's really nice. I look forward to using them. I really want to use these for the purpose, why, you know, the intention for these postcards. I don't want to like save all of them and then finally end up like just accumulating all of these cute products. I definitely want to like send these cards. Letters for sure I'm sending. Postcards I'll go through like all of these things in detail, and let's see if I want to keep something for myself. I'll just figure out a way to use them and not just leave it at the back of the calendar here. So this is the desk calendar. Then we have the planner. Love the box. I would have definitely felt a lot better if it was the magnetic closure one, but that's okay, because this is way better than the ink bucket one. Ink bucket one is just not like functional at all. It's so like difficult to open and like sort of use it. Okay, so you get like a cute note, and then you have basically, if you're buying the planner, you are gonna get a sticker book, you're gonna get a pocket planner as well as the planner, so it's all included in the price. And I also want to mention that there is currently a discount going on, and if you use the link in the description box below, you will get extra 10% off. So in case you haven't bought your planner yet, definitely check that out. So let's start with the pocket planner, and this is a cute one. This is, I think I have had like pocket planners in the past, but I've never really used them, so it'll be interesting to see how I use it this year. Let me know if you have this or from any other brand, like how are you planning to use it, because we have, the way this is set out is each, like, the year is divided into quarters, 3 months, and each quarter gets one blank notes page, and then a sort of like a dashboard, quarterly dashboard page, which has square grid and dot grid. You can do whatever you want in here, gratefulness section, all of those things. Then you have this calendar spreads, and then you go like each quarter, and then in the end you have a few notes pages, which I really like. I think it'll be very nice since they have not included a notes page after every month. So it's sort of nice to have, how many, 1 2 3 4 5 notes pages that we can use for anything. Let's see how I use this. I probably need to like sit with these products for some time and just give myself some time to figure out a method. And I love that it comes with a pocket. Like I mentioned, I really love having these pockets at the back of the book, and I like that it's not ignored in like a smaller product such as this one. So it's quite cute, the quality feels excellent, and there's some sparkles. I have heard that the sparkles sort of fade away after a certain point. I have never really had their products which had sparkles, so that's something time will only tell. Then we have the sticker book. There are a lot of stickers. I loved it this year. Something that I do want to highlight, that they've done a really good job of how they've organized these stickers in each sheet. I bought 2 of her sticker books recently, and I noticed that it's so difficult to use them. They're so cute, but it's all like it's not organized properly in the book itself. Like one sticker is in this page and the same theme one is in another page. So I liked that this year they have sort of put their mind into it and organized it based on the themes. For example, you can see here that, you know, this is like all budgeting ones, and then this is like household chores. So these are like stationery products. I really liked that, and some of the stickers in here too have that like glittery thing, and it's there on the wall calendar. I don't think I mentioned that, so it's a nice thing. I don't think it's mandatory, but it's these extra details sort of make it more pretty, I guess. Then comes the planner. I have used Alicia Souza planners in the past. It was in 2019, 2020 and 2021. I did skip it because it just didn't like, I didn't like the designs. And this year they have taken a lot of feedback on the design, on the organization of the planner, and I feel they've done a pretty good job. So the quality of this planner feels really good. It is, they did mention that it is a fabric cover. It doesn't feel like cloth, but it doesn't feel like cardboard too, so it's somewhere in between, but it definitely like feels good. I just love the muted tones, you know, it's not too like a bright and in your face, or it's not too like darker and deeper colors. So I just love these. It just feels so nice, like, you know, with the same what I mentioned about the wall calendar, the way it feels positive, that's how I feel when I look at this. So starting with the planner, we have this notes sort of pocket. This is so cute. I don't think any other planner, like I've not seen this sort of a thing in any other planner, and I'm planning to use it for my wellness. I'll be doing a detailed review on how, detailed like video on how I'm planning to use it, but this is such a nice thing. I really liked it. Then we have the intro page. We have like holidays, introduction, then calendar. It's a little bit busy for my eyes, but I do have like a lot of planners and then calendars in there, so I don't mind it. And then we have a notes page. Then we have this letter to you. I really liked it. I'm definitely going to be using this for sure, and I'm planning to sort of write it, pull it out, like create that letter, and then put it in the back pocket here. So we have got that. Then we've got a dot grid page, which is really nice. Then we have this budget planning page. I don't really know how I'm going to be using this, but it's nice if you're using it for budget. It is definitely nice to add like the recurring bills, the recurring expenses that you'll have every single month, and you can sort of track it here. Then you have goals and thoughts. Same complaint as I mentioned about the financial organizer, like the budget book. The lines are too tiny and I can't, like, it's just too tiny and my hands pain a lot, so I'm not going to be using that. Then you have this idea section. So the pages at the beginning I feel are quite like less. It would have been nice to include a few like goal setting pages, vision board, those sort of things for someone who will be using this planner as their main one, which I know a lot of people are. It would have been nice. For me, I'm using it for my wellness. I have a separate planner for my main one, so I'm okay with that though, but I just wanted to mention that. Then you have these monthly cover pages. These are so cute. I think the theme for this year is sort of little things in life, little things that brings you joy. So having the sleep in, who doesn't love it? I loved the illustration and like these details, like glittery and then sort of like shiny ones. I don't think yeah, you can see it now. So it sort of shines as I move it. And it is tabbed also. I really loved that the tabs are like outside the paper and it's not taken out from the paper, because Inkbucket one has that the tabs are like part of the sheets and it sort of eats up a lot of space. Anyways, we have a page for like goals and to-dos, then a monthly calendar. Design wise, I really liked their planners this time, mainly because of the colors, and then I also liked the little bit less busyness of it, and they've done a really good job in terms of keeping that vibe of Alicia Souza products, but at the same time simplifying it. And then you have these daily pages. It's definitely not a weekly planner, because depending on when, like on what day the first is, your days are just going to continue that way. So if I were to use it as a weekly planner, it wouldn't have worked out. But for wellness, I'm just going to use it, like I'm going to take it one day at a time, so I'm okay with this. And each of these pages have like really cute different illustrations, and I like these kind of details. I think that is what makes this planner very special. There's so much of detail and love put into it, you can just feel it. Then you have like a notes page here, a habit tracker. This is, I think it's the same as the last few years, not really a lot of changes. So I don't think I'll be using it, but I think it's nice for someone who wants to. Meal plan, I love it. I love this page. I'm definitely going to be using it, and I really like that there are like 5 weeks, so that you don't really have to worry about squeezing a few particular days, because some planners, they just start like 4 weeks, and that doesn't really make sense, because apart from February we have more than 28 days. Anyways, then we have this wellness tracker. This I don't think it's really gonna work out for me. I just find it too stressful to track like the number of hours I've slept, my mood, and all of those things. Like, it's just too much. I'm not even gonna like bother looking at this page. Then we also have a notes page, so I really like that. There are a lot of month-wise, I think they're pretty good, like pages included, and the focus is definitely on like basics, getting your health in place, focusing on the basic habits that that you need in your life. So I like that. And this is for Feb. So Feb pattern, you have like these sort of shapes, and then these illustrations too. Like each and every page has different illustrations, so that is nice. Then March, home cooked meals. I miss that. I'm tired of eating the food that I cook. Then March design has like these diamond sort of border. Then in April you have these leaves. I really liked the April colors. They're so warm and it just feels so good when I look at April months. Then you have this for May, a great book club is coming this week. Keep an eye out for that. And for May you have it feels like, I think it's just a random design for me. It looks like a pumpkin. This looks like that. Then for June it's cuddling. You have a plaid pattern. Then for July, jumping on leaves, nice. You have like a floral pattern. And then August you have flowers, and this has got like a firecracker kind of a pattern. I think this much design is like I can go up to this much design. Beyond this, I feel it just gets a bit too much. So September, the first morning cup, we've got like checkered pattern. Then October, clean fresh sheets. Oh yeah. And the pattern is I don't know what's the pattern, but it's okay. Then November you have sitting in comfortable and content silence. Oh yeah. And the pattern is just like probably like paint strokes or like highlighter strokes. And December is being present, and this has got abstract patterns. So we have all of these, and then in the end, after December gets over, you have a spread for highlights. I like it. I love that the planner has not just ended after December. So it's always nice to have a few notes pages in the end, so that you can do whatever you want with it and add what you need and what not they have decided. So that is quite good. Then you have books I've read this year, movies I've loved. That's nice. Then you have a bunch of notes pages. They're like, it's a combination of plain as well as dot grid. There are a lot of them, so I love it. I absolutely appreciate this. And then in the end you have a pocket, which I really like. You also have these satin bookmarks. There are 2 of them. I personally don't like them at all. Like in any book, in any planner, I just don't like the way it feels. It just it feels very odd to me. So I know a lot of people did like it, but I think I'm gonna like chop it off. So that's my thought on the bookmark. And then you have this gold elastic as well as a pen loop, which makes it really handy to carry around if you want to. And this elastic sort of keeps everything secure. I just love the way it looks with the design that's already in here. So it's very pretty. So these were the products that were part of the 2022 launch. And to answer the question, is it worth it? I do feel like the products were a little bit hyped up, especially the freebies. Definitely the actual ones, planner, wall calendar, as well as the desk calendar, they're just beautiful, and I feel like they're quite valuable. And now that you're getting a discount too, I think it's a really good price for the main products. But with the freebies, I do feel like they had hyped up, and most of the products in the freebies, like I either don't find like a use for it, like it's not just for me, or I probably like wouldn't have picked it in the first place itself, even if they are kind of nice and useful. So yeah, this was my detailed review. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on what you think about the freebies, what you think about these products, and I will be doing the setup videos for this planner from next week onwards, so definitely come back to check that out. And if you found this video helpful, or if you just did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And yeah guys, I think that is it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.